Hi, I'm Frank Eidson, here explaining when do my workers' compensation checks start. Whenever I sign up a new client, that's probably the number one question besides when am I going to see a doctor. In a workers' comp case, once the case is open, it's called compensable and they're going to send you to a primary care physician. That's a Centricare, urgent care, care spot, Workforce Florida. There's lots of different these walk-in clinics, and only if that doctor at that point sends you to a specialist can you get to an orthopedic surgeon, a neurologist, or somebody that specializes in the injury that you may have sustained. In order to get paid, there's a 7-day wait period. So there's two ways. One, the doctor takes you completely off of work, and that's called temporary total disability, TTD. And that means you're temporarily, till the next time you see the doctor, totally off work. Surgery is a fine example of that. You're not going back to work. They pay you 66% of your wages. You got to have a 7-day wait period. Then they start paying you every 2 weeks, which will be on the 21st day after the 7-day. The second way you get paid is called temporary partial disability, TPD. You're temporarily, till the next time you see the doctor, light duty. And that means like Mr. Carpenter lifting over 5 pounds. Well, he goes to the job site and the boss man says, well, your tool bag weighs 20 pounds and you got to take 2x4s up the scaffolding. We don't have light duty, then you get 64% of your average weekly wage. You will continue to get those checks until you reach the most important day in the claim called maximum medical improvement. That is a point that does not mean that you're as good as you were the day before you got hurt. It is that you have plateaued and the doctor thinks you're as good as you're going to get. At that point, you'll get impairment benefits, which is why Florida law is so cruddy. It's a formula. They go to a book, they look at the impairment rating, and you multiply that times 2. So if you had back surgery and received a 7%, you get 14 additional weeks of check at a reduced rate after you've plateaued at maximum medical improvement. The grand slam of workers' comp is permanent total disability. If you're catastrophically injured, you do get a check until the age of 75. Those cases are extremely rare. So thank you, and those hopefully explain how you get a comp check in workers' comp. Thank you, and visit my website, frankeidson.com.